The 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He gets it to Humphries. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line. I smell fear.
They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill completes it to Davis. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On the draw, this is Lewis. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Here we go.
Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
But, you got to get the point. Get on the point right here. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. You're out.
On 2nd and 15 now. Tannehill. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 6-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, alert.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Black 30. Switch up, switch up. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, hey, watch it, watch it. Snickers, now spin. 6 guard, check 6 guard. Check your hot read. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Black, black.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey! I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55. 50. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike 55. Go. Hey, eat. Black is on.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Mike 55. Right there. Hey, Haywood. Hey. Mike 55. You too. 55. Hey, defense, let's go. Quarter. 55.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Jack 16. Check.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Kevin Byard deep for Tennessee. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. 50. Check 24, check 24. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Alert flare, alert flare, flare. Fly, get this.
Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Alert 3, alert 3. Bang, 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 bang.
On second down now, Edmonds. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. He's crossing. He's checking crack. Back, back, back.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to get him for a loss of about 3. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Why they got?
Now Edmonds. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Check 3, check 3, check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill, 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 kill.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
At the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Slam, slam, slam. Check, 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 check. Rock it, rock it. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Fine. Watch the twist. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creeping.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. But you just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And they're going to go for it here on the fourth down try. Mariota's going to stay out there.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Watch the run. One. Check. Watch it. One.
They're indeed going. It's Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Black 20. Check, 55 to Mike. Man, that's trash. Check. Switch. Kill. Black is good.
On first down, Edmonds. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Easy. Check the out.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
It's third down and 5 yards to go.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
66. Switch. Alert 3. Hey, check 24.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Back now in Nashville, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go on the ball. Go.
A draw play here, Lewis. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
50. Go, go, go. Check 37. Check 37. Out, 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 out.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Come on.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm coming after you. 3. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's go, D. 3. Check 9. Check 9. Box track.
The Titans go. It's Mariota. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, they run with Edmonds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Chance.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edmonds. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They don't keep playing hard.
At the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Let's go. 180.
56.
Roethlisberger going to throw it, and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, Echo.
Mike, 55.
Hey.
Here we go.
Here's Tannehill. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Go. 55, Mike, 55.
Leo.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard
line. And up, 30 base.
Your track. Kill.
Recon, 132 fighter. Under 10.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
90, Wolf.
Come on.
From the 17, Tannehill. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, and it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. One last throw here for Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our